Played RA3? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my System Shock 2, I was post drunk. A lot of that. I think I drank when we were in the airport in Digital Devil Saga. That was a night. I don't know what else really. Well, I know during that I had a bottle of wine. I've had like bottles of wine on the stream before, but I don't tend to do too much. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I'm always watching the cows and shit too, so. I'm gonna go get some Advil and turn down the AC. It's too hot for a sick boy. I might even open a window. Reddish brown, sweet, vermouth notes, gin aroma, bitter notes. Why does liquor have to be described in like booze culture? Gotta be so stupid. What does that even mean? It's dark, sweet, which means it's not sweet, but it's also bitter. And gin smells like fuck. Sounds bad. Who knows though? Vermouth. Taste and smells bad? Jesus. Yeah, this last weekend we drank a good bit. I just had shots of Grey Goose vodka, Fireball whiskey, and I usually sip apple cinnamon moonshine myself because it tastes fine and it's really high alcohol content. I do just sips. Don't like a shot of it. This tastes pretty bad. If you just do sips, it's really easy. And it gets you fucked. I don't spend a lot on like wine anymore. If I drink, it's usually to get a little crazy. So whatever's most cost effective for that. Yeah, voluntary drink more than once. Okay. Is it just not cold out anymore? Like all of a sudden, it's like. Oh, it's like 41. I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, the worst tasting booze I've ever had was Everclear. That was the hardest booze just to like down. I've only done it like twice. I've had 2 shots. We've mixed it into shit before, which wasn't that bad, but back in our heyday, we would do shit like make Everclear. Or I would. I mean, a couple other people, a lot of people wouldn't want to do it, which I mean, it's like I can understand. Orange, red, sweet, light bitterness, hidden vermouth. Shit made me throw up instantly. I've seen people throw up instantly from drinking. It's funny. I had a friend who he just took a shot and then just instantly just one fluid motion threw up on the ground. It was pretty great. You're just like, wait, what? Did he just throw up? I've thrown up from booze a lot, but it's usually after a full night of drinking. I haven't done it in a long time though. I'm usually pretty good about holding myself back from getting too nauseous, but we don't really go like ham. I mean, some of us go ham, but I feel like a lot of the time it's some of the excitement's not there, I guess. If I drank like, dudes like you probably or something, just fucking around having a good time kind of shit. Probably get more crazy. I'm usually not much into the scenes of a lot of our drinks. A lot of like work friends from, one of my friends, work friends, and I was, it's like, whatever. And I'm usually wanting to go back, play some games or something, but usually don't do a whole lot of drinking and playing like Vidya. Don't get as much into the drinking these days. I'll drink and I'll take shots and shit, but I usually don't get blitzed. Maybe they do, but usually I just happen to not get super blitzed. First two made this. That doesn't work for me, sadly. Second one, though, worked. Valdemar. Akeva. Vini. Looked like a funny booze. Recipe in comparison, yeah. The stuff I drink is 35%. And it tastes really easy. As long as you got it on ice. The Long Island iced teas we've done aren't bad either. Those are pretty high and they taste good. Strong wine, okay. I think the wine I usually drink is like 12%. the 2 wines I drink. If I was working right now, I'd maybe buy more wine, but it's not worth the dough right now unless I was doing something cool. I'd buy like a $20, $30 thing of apple cinnamon moonshine. Let me find a link. And then I just sip that. I'm the only one who does it, but I don't think it's that hard really to do. This one's easy. This is kind of my go-to get drunk one. Simple for me to do. Like if we're not doing shots, challenges, or just like, shots in general. That's my go-to sipping drink. Unless we're making something bigger. Problem is whenever we make mixed drinks, they taste like shit, so I'd rather just drink something like way harder that doesn't taste bad. Like that's the same alcohol content and stuff like vodka, but it tastes like way better. So I just put like this much in a glass and just put an ice cube in it. People was like, "Whoa, you're just gonna drink that?" I'm like, they don't get it. Like it's really easy. It looks hardcore because you're just sipping like shot, like that kind of stuff, but it's really not. You just can't make good mixed drinks for shit. So I resort to shit like that. I don't really like drinking beer that much, or at least we don't have that many good ones. Like I'll have like one, but I'm not looking for something that's just like good shit. Something more intense or wine if I'm gonna like chill. Those jars. Yeah, I don't really care for those jars for pouring. It's a pain in the ass because they're a little larger. I mean, I'm fine because I'm pouring into a pretty wide cup, red solo cup. But it's just like a moonshine type of jar, I guess. I guess it's supposed to add to the visuals because moonshine is normally something that's like some southern, like fucking hillbilly made it and this thing. Obviously, that's not like a legal type of moonshine. It's just like normal ass. You buy it at a store and they just call it that kind of shit. I've had some real moonshine. That was really good. Some dude made it and it was pretty great. That shit's not as good as that, but it's good enough. Yeah, I just pour into a cup. It's not something you can easily like pour into a shot. That's why I don't really like the jar. I've never really thought about it that way. Not many people just pour that in a shot. I've never actually had anybody do that here. That'd be hard to. You have to be pouring from like way high in the air. You get it like perfect, then it would splash. The Manchurian candidate. Oh boy, more World War II. Or whatever this is. What is this? What are we reading right now? Why do I care? Alright, man. What did they get now, dude? What do they get now? Yeah, I'm definitely dry. That's probably where some of my headaches from. Well, apparently this song isn't in the soundtrack. I'm not 100%. I have the soundtrack. I'll take a listen. I'd like to have this one. Maybe it was a different one. Not sure. Double-breasted. It is on the OST? Okay. There was some other ones on. In-game version is cut off. Which I don't get why. Is the second half like weird or something? Because it sounds like it's cut off in this too. It doesn't sound good. What the fuck? It's like good. Why did they shorten it? Fuck, dude. It gets better, man. Yeah, I'll listen to the whole thing when we get the soundtrack all set up. Why did they cut all that out, man? Maybe it gets too crazy for its own good. Maybe he wanted to be more focused. Or maybe this sounds more like background music, and then it starts being taking the spotlight or something. I don't get it, because I mean, in Echo, he just lets the songs do whatever. Maybe it has nothing to do with him. Maybe it's like the people who handled the art. Because it's horribly looped too. Why even bother? Maybe they just wanted this kind of sound the whole way through. Okay. Sound a lot like some Peace Walker shit, dude. I don't really give a fuck. My fucking nuclear deterrence, bro. Snake! Okay. Okay. This is where Irie comes in, man. Sorry, boys. Not as vocal. I still feel like shit. My headache, my nose stopped up. More effort to speak non-stop. Ugh. There's not much to talk about either. It's not much theory crafting anymore. We're just kind of seeing how it all comes into being. The agency. Ugh. Shit. All right. Cool, dude. Our plan for this is to just fuck everybody up, man. Seems legit. Really control my intellectual excitement. Every time I talk, my nose runs, back of my throat and shit like that. Like, ugh. Why? Morals. Okay. Psychosurgery. Psycho crusher. Is this like lobotomies and shit, dude? Okay, so it is lobotomies. It just seems spooky getting part of your brain cut, man. The idea of just not even being yourself or having like a large part of you change and how you think and shit. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you might as well be dead in some instances. Like identity death, man, you know? That's why it's always kind of scary, the idea that I could like forget a lot of shit or not be able to control or think. Like when I get older, like I'd rather lose the ability to like move than like lose the ability to like think the same way I do. Like I'd rather not be able to walk, you know, like. They're gonna pay for it too, man. So why do they want this guy to boost so much? Is he just like a funny dude drinking, or is he just the chicken on the chopping block right now? Are they gonna get drunk too? They might as well just accept it, or he might as well just accept it then. Is he just like embarrassed? Do you not like to drink? I gotta know, if I couldn't think, like... It's like the idea of becoming more like dumb, you know, like you're not as sharp as you used to be, or you can't think about things deeply, or I don't know, you're slower. I mean, not even just like motor skills and shit, just, I don't know, memories and shit. The idea of something like that spooks me more than anything. But there's times I feel like I'm not as sharp as I was in school and shit. Which, I mean, it could be a thing. I don't do a lot of academics and like push my brain when it comes to that kind of stuff. I center all of my time and all of my thinking on other shit, so I'm probably better at that stuff now. Like games and stuff like that and talking. But talking more like the decay of your thoughts and brain. Oh, I don't know. Like I said, I'd rather lose physical abilities, man. Take my dick before you take my fucking brain, dude. Take my fucking... Probably not my hands, man. I need the hands, man. I mean, if I had to, I'd still rather lose my hands, I guess, than my thoughts and brain. Obviously, I mean, I don't mean like your full brain, but like losing a significant portion of your ability, you know? I could just like watch shit, I guess. Get drunk while playing, they would get drunk while watching. That sounds fun. Yeah, we used to do drinking shit when all of our friends lived across the states, but since those people moved here, we don't really do a whole lot of drinking while we're playing games. Everybody just kind of gets together, but I don't know, I kind of miss the other shit when we're all drinking, playing games. It'd be fun to do that with people. stream people and shit. I'm not saying everybody getting together sucks or nothing, I just mean the landscape of us drinking's kind of different. There he goes, Mum. It's naive. Okay. What now? Who's she talking to? Oh. I'm surprised the Sonozakis, with all of their information gathering, don't know about why this clinic was made possible. I guess it's supposed to be a huge secret, so I mean, it'd be one of the hardest things to learn about. Still. Oh shit, music. No. This is some intense fucking drinking around the table music, man. Are you not getting drunk, Ripper? And what's this guy gonna play? Shit's going down, maybe in the game or in your TeamSpeak. Yo, dude, fucking Okanogi, dude, here he is, man. Good to see him. He's looking pretty righteous compared to his Umineko look. Didn't he have brown hair in Umineko? Look at these suspenders and pants. Things you got a kilt on. Oh, you're busy? That sucks, man. But his look, man, looks like he's ready to kill, baby. The slam jam music. How does this lead into her wanting to destroy the village? Or is this her plan the whole time? I mean, I figure just her doing research is all she wants, but obviously gets twisted a bit and they start cutting funding. But maybe she doesn't care about that. I feel like looking up at the sky when it's raining would suck. Because then you get rain in your eyeball. I mean, stand out the rain's one thing, like closing your eyes, I guess, but it's like... Oh, we switched into orphanage mode real quick. Okay. Why would they have a little girl sign papers? Different times, I guess, man. They can't really be expected to understand their actions or know their, make the right calls like that. Especially if not explained properly. Not a fan of drinking when I have to sleep in the same house as my parents. Yeah, I could understand that. I wouldn't want to get drunk if I was living with the parents, man. And half the time I'm not getting drunk anyways, so that'd be an extra no. Been there, yeah. Do you plan on moving out again at some point? Okay, you're going back to your apartment. I didn't know if you'd moved out of your apartment if it was another visit. For some reason I was under the impression you weren't going back to your apartment again. I don't know where I got that impression. That's cool, man. Well, you can drink all you like, man. So do you pack up your computer, or do you have a different setup there? A drunk stream when you go back? Oh man, I'd have to see that. I don't know what he'd be playing. Carried along, okay. I would sneak up on this light. I would not just run over to it. Okay. Nice little tidbit there.